Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taff316, welcome back to another reaction video. Today, we're going to be reacting to CDUK, so this is a Twitch points request by I Love You, I love for using your points on us. So, this was a music television program that ran from August 1998 to April 2006 on ITV. It was originally supposed to be, well, the reason it was brought about was for ITV to rival Top to Pops, obviously. And initially, it actually succeeded very well because it featured the Saturday chart, which was unofficial, but it usually reflected the new chart positions a day before the official chart came out, which in turn made Top of the Pops look a little bit outdated because they used the previous week's chart. Show was originally broadcast hosted, I should say, by Ant and Dec and Kat Deely. Ant and Dec left the show in December of 2001, and then Deely hosted it solo. As her popularity grew, though, she started to get more and more offers, and eventually she left the show, and they just went to the whole guest presenters gimmick after that. This show, its peak popularity appeared to be from 98 to 2001. Obviously, as the 21st century went on, and the internet rised, music shows started to die off. This, Top of the Pops, MTV for that matter. In fact, this actually ended just a couple months before Top of the Pops did. So we are going to watch an episode from April 5th, 2001. Pardon me, actually, that's May 5th, 2001. I read it incorrectly. Oh, there they are. This fucking theme.
Good morning and welcome to the first CDUK of May. We've got a whole hour of musical mayhem for you this morning, coming to you live from London.
To put a spring in your step this morning, we're providing you with the best music money can buy. From the truly fantastic R.E.M. here. We've got Stephen Gately, we've got the one and only Geri Halliwell, and we've got an exclusive performance from Destiny's Child.
Alright,
shit.
We'll
also be having a first look at Melanie B's brand new video, and she'll be answering your email questions too. Plus,
really?
we've got
Okay.
a very, very special report from some of the loveliest blokes in rock, Travis.
But to start off, we've got a performance from a band that's been consistently releasing excellent records since the 1980s. They're here today with Imitation of Life. It is the truly awesome R.E.M.
All right. Didn't know what I was going to get in the 2001 show, but that's a pretty good start. Yo, hair.
Water hyacinth, named by a poet, imitation of life.
I like how they've all got curly ass hair, except the lead singer's fucking bald.
I could go fishing a boat. I don't want to hear you cry. That sugar cane, that tasted good, that cinnamon, that's Hollywood. Come on, no one can see you try.
I wonder if they had to tell the crowd to bounce it all like apparently they did on Top of the Pops.
Like a Friday fashion show teenager freezing in the corner, trying to look like you don't try. That sugar cane, that tasted good, that cinnamon, that's Hollywood. Come on, no one can see you cry.
Oh shit. He's kind of sort of dancing. You can call that dancing. Yo, that guitar's sick.
That's cinnamon, that tasted good. That's freezing rain, that's what you cut. Come on, no one can see you cry. This sugar cane, this lemonade, this hurricane, I'm not afraid. Come on, no one can see me cry. This lightning storm, this tidal wave, this avalanche, I'm not afraid. Come on, no one can see me cry. That sugar cane, that tasted good, that's who you are, that's what you cut. Come on, no one can see you cry. That sugar cane, that tasted good, that's who you are, that's what you cut. Come on, no one can see you cry.
Alright, good start to the program. See how it progresses.
Performance there from R.E.M. and make sure that you stay tuned to CD UK because they'll be performing an old classic for us exclusively, so stay tuned.
Okay, they're coming back?
We'll also
Alright,
be
shit.
showing you Melanie B's brand new video and she'll be in the studio to answer your emails, so if you want to ask her any questions at all, then get them into us here at mail@cdukstudio.co.uk or you can
Yeah,
fax
the
us
fax
on
number.
0207 737 8393. But right now, it's time for World Pop News.
Destiny's Child looks set to coin it in after signing a deal to advertise shoes and their own range of dolls.
Brooklyn Beckham looks set to make his singing debut on his mum's forthcoming solo album.
Kylie will soon be appearing on postage stamps back in Oz.
And Robbie Williams has been up to his old tricks again this week, claiming he's dating the Queen Mum.
What the fuck?
Although Ronan Keating doesn't seem keen to get back on stage with his Boyzone bandmates, he exclusively told us he would like to perform with some other artists.
I would love to do a duet. Me and my management were just talking about it. I think it'd be a really cool thing to do for me, Robbie, and maybe Craig David, the three of us to get together and do a song together for something, for a charity or whatever. It'd obviously be a pop song, you know, that's what it'd have to be, but obviously Craig would have a little bit of the old hit-da-da-bong-da-da-bing in there, and
Whatever that means.
The more rockier stuff, and I could fill in the pop. You know, it'd be pretty brilliant.
Manic Street Preachers are about to release their second single, Ocean Spray. We caught up with the lead singer, James Dean Bradfield, who wrote the track following the death of his mother.
Ocean spray.
I think, you know, the actual video for Ocean Spray is trying to kind of capture that kind of like feeling of being disconnected from events that are going on in your life. If something really bad is happening in your life, you kind of almost feel disconnected from it. You almost kind of feel as if, you know, real life slows down to a kind of almost like surreal pace.
Although the track is close to his heart, James didn't get to don the director's cap, but that could well change in the future for another member of the band.
I think, you know, myself, Nick and Sean definitely have that kind of bit of a frustrated, kind of like director's kind of instinct inside us because we're such massive film fans. So, but I do think, you know, we're definitely frustrated film buffs, but I don't know if that makes us potential directors. I think Nick would probably have the best shot at it. Nick has had a lot of input to our videos in the past.
CD UK joined multi-platinum US rapper Nelly on the set of his new video, Ride With Me, where he was keen to set the record straight about the rumoured ongoing beef between himself and Eminem.
Me and Eminem have never came to blows, we've never had an argument, and we've never came to any fisticuffs or anything. It was a slight misunderstanding that's been resolved, and his daughter's a big fan of mine, and it's all good.
All right.
2001 looks set to be the year that indie music strikes back. Coldplay have already stormed the Brits, we've seen the return of Travis, the rise of Starsailor, and the emergence of hot new indie band Elbow. Their critically acclaimed debut release, Asleep in the Back, has just been voted Album of the Week by the NME, and they received rave reviews stateside as well.
I wish it hadn't struck back.
If you were watching SMTV earlier on, you would have seen these three lovely young ladies belting out their current hit and former #1 Survivor. But as you know, we here at CDUK like to get in there first and give you the ones to watch for the future. So here they are with an exclusive album track, which could well be their next single. It's the bootylicious Destiny's Child.
Quite an introduction. Are they not doing this live, or does this mic just sound really quiet? R.E.M. and Destiny's Child. This is quite the start music-wise. I am, in fact, not ready for his jelly. I, in fact, cannot handle all the jelly that you have. Again, I very much am not ready for his jelly. Now, some of you are out there saying, well, I think I'm ready for this jelly. But I assure you, you are in fact not ready for this jelly. Sorry to break it to you.
Destiny's Child there, and I don't think I'll be risking my reputation saying that that's going to be another massive hit for Destiny's Child.
I would think so.
And
yeah.
So you can catch that on their new album, which is currently rocking its way
Correct.
to the #1 spot.
Lovely, lovely ladies, and they've been extra lovely and very generous to us this week because they've given us a great prize to give away to you at home. They've given us 1 pair of VIP tickets to Jam in the Park on the 17th of June, where the girls are going to be headlining.
Oh, wow.
Now that's good in itself, but check this out. You'll also get to meet Destiny's Child backstage, and they'll even take care of your travel and your accommodation as well.
Oh, wow.
It's a great prize. It's a great day, and a great day out. Ant himself is visibly excited by the prospect.
That's a great prize.
It is a great
Line.
No, you can't, but you can give them the question so they can enter.
The question is, which city did Destiny's Child come from? Is it A, London, B, Houston, or C, Sydney? Everything you know, give us a
God, that's so hard.
09069 1111 or
Can I phone a friend?
60 pence. Get permission before you call. And remember,
State the full answer. Cutty, cutty, cut, cut, where are you?
Thank you very much indeed, lads. We've got another great competition coming up a little bit later on in the show. Still to come this morning, we've got performances from Geri Halliwell, Stephen Gately and R.E.M. We'll be putting your emails to Melanie B, and we've got a very special report from Travis. We'll see you after the break.
Who the fuck is Travis?
Oh, shut that door. It's freezing in here.
Welcome back. How do we do it? I don't know. Not only have we still got an exclusive performance of an absolute classic from R.E.M, we've also got an exclusive interview with Travis, and we've seen it, and it's worth sticking around for, let me tell you.
And if that wasn't enough, we'll also be shooting the breeze with Melanie B. And you hardly think we had time for a performance from Geri Halliwell and the Saturday Chop, but guess what we have?
Well, up next, we've got an artist who entered the CD UK Top 10 today.
Oh.
And we're very pleased to have him in the studio once again. In fact, we might just ask him to stay.
Nice
Very
one.
clever, very, very clever.
It's Stephen Gately.
There he is. Who is this? Which one is he? Okay, it's that one. Yeah, this is definitely a 2000 song. This is more what I expected when I originally clicked on this. That's spray tan, homie. This is indeed a song I've never heard before. You're correct. I can't call him a liar. Why does this background track sound just like a Backstreet Boys song? What was his name? Stephen Gately? This is literally just a Backstreet Boys song, but by himself. Okay, he's an Irish singer. Was a co-lead singer of Boyzone. And then he went solo. And then he went back to Boyzone. Damn, he died in 2009 at the age of 33. Holy shit. What happened? He had a heart defect. Jeez, that's terrible. Well, rest in peace, buddy. Brutal.
Stephen Gately, everybody. But now, as you can see, I've been joined by the lovely Melanie B.
There she is.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Our questions and the viewers' emails a little bit later, and we're just about to take a look at your video. But before we do, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I did it in Morocco, and the song basically is purely about my little girl, Phoenix. So she's got little clips and documentaries.
When did she shorten it to just Mel B?
She's in the video.
Yeah, just little bits of it.
But what did she go out to? Because she shot it in Morocco.
Yeah, we kind of
When
had
she
a
gets sick of
holiday
Melanie.
out there with my dad and my sister, and then I did a bit of a video. I did a bit of work for 2 days.
How is she with the cameras and stuff? Does she play up to them, or is she?
She doesn't even notice they're there, and then when she does notice, she goes up to it like that. She loves it. She's really sweet.
Well, let's take a look. Would you like to introduce it for us?
Yeah. Here's my, how do I say it? Here's my new song or new video, Lullaby.
Here it is.
There it is. Yeah, one of them. There it is.
Sometimes I think about what life was like before. Was it full of old remedies that kept me reaching for the door? But I know this love is unconditional. Yeah, yeah. Deep inside, you're
I thought she was about to steal his football. Fucking yoink. I don't think I've ever heard this. Assaults random child.
First time I looked at you on the Friday afternoon, your eyes are all wondering, who am I and who are you? But I know our love is unconditional. Yes, it is. You're my living joy. Yeah. Sing you a lullaby all night, 1,000 times or more. All night long, yeah. Sweet as a butterfly. Baby, all I need are more. All I need are more. Sing you my song, 'cause I think so much about you. You're the only one that matters now, since the day you were born. 1,000 times or more. All I need are more. Sing you my song, think about you.
You gonna buy anything, lady, to keep walking? Oh.
We like that. Very nice indeed. Coming up on the rest of today's show, we've got another amazing performance from R.E.M. Geri Halliwell will be reigning men. We've got that special report from Travis, and Melanie B will be sticking around to answer your emails and faxes. It's all after this break. Don't you dare go away. See you in 3.
I don't have a choice, do I? I mean, I do, but I'll be here. What?
Yeah, we had milk in here the other day, yeah. Oh, but he's a sour one. He's got a lot of bottle, though.
Kind of ignored that the first time it came up, but second time I'm like, what?
Welcome back to part 3 of CD UK. Now, if you've just joined us, you've already missed 2 of the biggest bands in the world this morning. You've missed Destiny's Child and R.E.M. However, stick around because there will be more from Mr. Stipe & Co. in just a moment.
Looking forward to that. Melanie B's also here this morning. She's here to answer your email and fax questions, so get them into us ASAP on all of the usual addresses. Plus, we'll be catching up with Travis in rehearsals, and can I just say, how good is it to see Travis back on the scene? It's been too long. I think it's going to be their year this year.
Indeed.
Oh, Travis' band? Okay.
Now, though, we've got an all-time classic from one of the biggest and best bands in the world. This track was actually released 10 years ago.
Which one?
It's definitely stood the test of time. We think we'll recognise this one straight away. Once again, it's R.E.M.
Is it Losing My Religion? Hey, let's go! AKA V-Track. Now we're fucking talking.
It's bigger than you are not me. The things that I will go to, the distance in your eyes.
Pretty sure he's doing it live.
Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. Consider this, the hint of the century. Consider this, the slip that brought me to my knees failed. What if all these fantasies come flailing around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. You tried to cry, try. That was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream.
This song fucks. Nice. Two Men on the Moon.
It really doesn't get any better than that. That was R.E.M. with their classic Losing My Religion. And did you know that that single has sold over 100 million copies
I believe it.
worldwide? That's 100 million. Woo! Very good indeed.
I believe it.
Now then, it's time for some hits of our own. It's time for the CDUK Hot Shots.
A massive rock and roll band in the States.
Oh, wow.
The Black Crowes are probably best known over here for lead singer Chris Robinson's romantic associations with movie star Kate Hudson. However, their US tour with Oasis and 2 summer gigs with the Stereophonics should finally bring their music to the fore.
after their debut single, Bound for the Reload, reached the #1 slot, the duo are set to release their first album. This track precedes it by 2 weeks and sees the boys giving a taster of what to expect.
That guy's vibing. He's like, what the fuck?
The second single from the #1 album, Just Enough Education to Perform, sees the Phonics providing a more upbeat sound than their previous single, Mr. Writer. The boys are currently out of action for a month as Kelly's laid low with flu. But don't worry, they'll be back in June.
How bad of a flu? You missed.
How do you follow up the biggest selling single
wow.
so far this year? Well, like this apparently. Angel followed It Wasn't Me to the top of the US singles charts and is already getting the airplay over here, which commands a high chart placing on its release at the end of the month.
Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps, you are to me, baby. Shorty, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Girl, you're my friend when I'm in need, lady.
What
You're a queen and that's how you should be treated. Though you never get the loving that you needed. Could have left but I called and you heeded. Begged and I pleaded, mission completed.
Turn up the heat.
Shaggy! I love that guy. Right now, though, we catch up with the bands who've been off the scene for a while but are back with their brand new single, Sing. And if you ask me, are a breath of fresh air in this current music climate of sports, metal, thrash, American, metally, angst-ridden, metally kids.
It is indeed a great song. Last week we caught up with the Travis boys in their rehearsal studio to get the lowdown on what's been going on since they were last here in the CD UK studio. And this is what they had to say.
We've been away for a while. We completed touring The Man Who in LA
Glasgow
in
band.
September and took the weekend off and went in and started recording the next record, and we've just finished it.
The band are widely said by the media to have paved the way for other bands such as Coldplay to go on to achieve worldwide success. I hate them already.
We did the first 3 weeks.
For that you must die.
In LA, which is on Sunset Boulevard.
Has anyone got a plectrum?
Frank Sinatra recorded there. Nat King Cole recorded Unforgettable and
Michael
Mona Lisa.
Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Thriller. We Are the World.
We Are the World.
Was recorded, the videos in that studio.
I was convinced that Frank Sinatra's ghost came to me one day. I was sitting at the piano and he didn't speak to me or he didn't move anything. I started smelling this really farty smell. It was like someone had guffed right beside me and I was sitting going, I was in the studio all by myself. And it's kind of like a haunt. It's
Blame Frank.
It's kind of a song about just letting go. You know, you look at kids and everything and they just sing all the time and they laugh and they cry and they do all these extreme things.
Never knew, the US just went up 2-0 on Mexico. USA! USA!
When you're in a band, like directors who want to make a video for the band give you this bit of paper that sort of outlines what their idea is, and that's called a treatment. And the first line in this was, there's nothing more satisfying in life than a great big pie in your face.
Wow, it's so insightful.
We kind of like that.
Yeah.
And they said at the bottom of the treatment, they go, this video is completely, has nothing to do with the lyrics of the song, but it as an expression of the song, of just like letting go and just totally going for it.
The video was like the most fun we've ever had making a video. It was like a 3-day
It did look
shoot,
fun.
which is usually pretty hard work, but it was just hilarious. I mean, a lot of it was quite sort of scripted. You know, a lot of the sort of, you see people getting pies in their faces, and it's quite sort of, they planned it ahead and it's just one guy and 4 guys standing around them with like sort of pies in their hand like that.
Directors took bits. We looked at all the classic food fights like Blazing Saddles and the Three Stooges, the Great Race, the Party with Peter Sellers, and like they took all these little bits out of it and like put them all into one sort of food fight.
I recommend everybody to have a food fight at some point this week. Yeah. At least try and start one. It's brilliant fun. It's a total release.
It's a good song to come back with for us because having done all the shows, and that's the one thing we always come away with, just people singing. It's like some bands you come away and you go stage surfing or stage diving, and their shows it's usually singing.
Huge ass crowd, goddamn.
We're doing is Reading and Leeds and Glasgow, which is great. Glasgow Green. Have you ever been to Glasgow Green?
The first concert, like the sort of free concert I went to, was in Glasgow Green. It was like called Big Day Out.
Oh yeah. And
it was amazing. It was just like so I've got sort of fond memories of being in Glasgow Green, watching Big Country, I think it was.
The funniest things happening on stage are
me falling off it.
Yeah, Andy fell off stage one time, and none of us knew that.
Poor Andy.
Gone.
Bless him, he kept playing.
He was still playing.
I was lying on my back, and like I landed in one of these boxes like that in my back, and I was like lying on my back, like trying to play, and like a swell of roadies like lifted me up and put me back on stage.
And then his little head just popped up like that,
very
looking
spinal
mildly
shock.
I'm so happy 'cause you're so happy. And I'm so happy 'cause you're so happy.
We're very excited to be back.
Yeah, we get it.
It's so exciting.
Bro's giving a Neil Breen interview. He said it a lot of times. I got double sombrero. Or it's one sombrero, it's just broken.
Top boys, we like them a lot. Travis, they're back with the first single from their forthcoming album entitled The Invisible Band, and you can see them perform Sing very live. Sing live.
It will be very live.
Bro's had a tough day.
Very soon is what I meant to say.
And a little bit more information for you because we've got a fantastic prize for you now. When Travis do come down to the studio on May the 19th, you can spend the day with them. Yes, you can spend the day with the band.
Frazzled today.
We'll pay your travel and accommodation.
That's not too shabby, that. What's the catch?
There's no catch. All you've got to do is answer this question. Who's the lead singer of Travis? Is it A, Frank Zappa, B, Fran Healy, or C, Frank Kenstein? Call us 0969 11101. Calls cost 60 pence. Please get permission and remember, state the full answer.
Come and look what's down here. Come and look what's down here. It's the lovely car.
Heyo.
Hello. Still to come on this morning show, we're going to be putting your email questions to Melanie B. And we'll also be finding out if S Club 7 are still at the top of the charts or if they've been toppled by Geri Halliwell or Jennifer Lopez. All that to come. Stay right where you are.
It's probably
we'll
still
see
S
you
Club
after the
7.
break.
If I were to take a guess. What the drug trip is going on here?
Oh, shut that door. It's freezing in here.
Hello there. Welcome back to CDUK, where we've now been joined by Melanie B.
Heyo. Again.
Now we've had loads of emails. Not a lot of time. Let's dive straight in.
Kate Bremner from Staffordshire. It's a good one, this. I don't know if I should ask it. Do you think you scare men?
No.
What?
Not at all.
Do you not? You don't think you do?
Nope. I'm just very open and very loving and very honest.
Because I'm quivering here. I'm a quivering
No,
wreck.
you're not. No, you're not.
Do you think you're quite intimidating, though, of men? Or
do people think you are? Do they think you're going to be when
I
they meet
think
you?
some people might have a preconception in their head as to what I'm
Yeah.
like because I'm very outspoken and I speak my mind, but
Yeah.
that's just the way I am.
Is
I
that-
don't do it to
That
hurt
does scare a
people
lot of men, to be
unless
fair.
somebody really gets on my nerves.
Is that the Leeds lass in you, though? Is that?
That's the Northern Council estate bird in me.
Why
You
not?
like
Don't
that?
stop it.
My type of girl.
We've got one here from Lynn Fraser from Cardiff. She says, why did you decide to release a song about Phoenix when you've always said you wanted to keep her out of the public eye?
Well, the thing is, when I came to writing my album,
Yeah.
I always knew I wanted to write a song about my daughter because she's my life.
Yeah.
And my album is everything that's happened to me in the past, in the present, you know, so it was just a natural thing for me to do, really.
And it's not as if you're using her to court it because it's written especially
No,
about
it's
her.
just about her.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be missing out a big part of my life if I didn't
Yeah.
involve her in my writing. I can't help it.
Yeah, fair
It's
enough.
not the first time that anybody's ever wrote a song about their children, really, is it, either?
I know.
Strange. Oh, listen. What are you laughing
When are you two going to have babies?
For real, though.
It's,
That's
it's
what I'm
physically
saying.
impossible.
Well, you know, with your lovely ladies.
Oh, I see what you mean. I
I
thought you
get
meant
you.
together like little Lantern Deck babies.
Not for a while.
Not for
we
a
could create an
while.
army.
You really
I
could.
think you should. I think you'd be good dads.
Oh, bless
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Lucy Ball from Doncaster. Let's
Moving
move on. I'm a big Spice Girls fan and I was really upset when Mel C implied it was all over. What's happening? Are you or aren't you?
No, but she didn't imply it was all over.
She was
That's all- we're not, and we're not over either. We're all doing our own little
Yeah.
individual bits, but we are still very, very solid as a group. Very.
How did the press get a hold of that then? How did they get to blow that all up?
How do they write what they write in the first place? The only thing that you can believe is the date on the top of the paper. I think.
Yeah. Good
The
point.
rest of the stuff that's inside is all really, really exaggerated.
And does it not bother you now? Did you just let it sort of wash over your head?
It does bother me a little
That's
bit,
aged well.
but I just think, oh, it's fish and chip paper tomorrow, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I love fish and chips.
Savoy's.
Oh no,
No?
not fast Savoy's.
Oh, well, you're missing
Very
out.
dodgy.
You can't beat a nice battered sausage.
I've got one here from Jennifer Wright.
You're
from
really
Richmond.
rude. I was told I wasn't allowed to do any innuendos or rudeness, and all throughout the show you've been giving all these comments. Don't you think so?
I don't know what Savilized means. I don't know if it pertains to Jimmy Savile, but even if it doesn't, the fact that he said Savilized and followed it up with it's really dodgy. Yeah.
I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah.
Talking about going to Chippy?
You just said there's nothing like
Yeah,
a
don't you,
Savoy's.
Anyway, listen. Last weekend you appeared at the South Africa Freedom Concert in London.
Oh.
And Nelson Mandela was there, guest of honour. Is he one of your
Yeah.
heroes?
Oh, I thought there was nice.
No, that's coming next.
No. Is he one of your all-time heroes?
He is amazing, yeah. Absolutely. He's just an amazing person, what he's been through.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. And that show was actually celebrating the 7 years of democracy. I can't even talk now. So it was really good to be involved in it.
But you've met him before, like all the Spice Girls met him before.
Yeah.
And last time you met him, you took a little souvenir, didn't you?
Toilet roll.
From his house.
I nicked some toilet roll, yeah.
Have you still got it or have you used it?
Yeah, it's in a little plastic bag.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Lovely.
Am I insane?
No, it's good. It's very nice indeed. Listen,
Yeah, a little bit
thank you-
insane.
thank you
I can't help nicking things.
for- Don't say that.
You don't say
Listen,
that.
No, I mean from shows and things. Not from shows.
Listen, thank you.
Don't say that.
Thank you for coming down. You've hung yourself. It's Melanie B, everybody.
Let's go to the camp. Oh, he can.
Now it's time to see if S Club 7 have stopped moving and they're still at the top of the charts.
Probably.
Or if Geri Halliwell and Jennifer Lopez have managed to topple them. It's the CDUK Saturday Chart Rundown, numbers 10 to 2.
Alright, bet.
At 10, you saw him earlier on the show.
Yep.
It's Stephen Gately.
Rest in peace.
She
she's just announced a one-off date in London at the end of the month. Missy Elliott is at 9.
Currently loving each day on his UK tour at 8. It's Ronan Keating.
You saw their stunning performance of Bootylicious earlier on Destiny's Child, or at 7.
Gabrielle falls 2 places to this week's number 6.
R.E.M. opened the show earlier. They're a new entry at 5.
M.O.P. are as cold as ice at 4.
She's just signed a £7 million deal to create her own line of clothing at Free. It's Jennifer Lopez.
She's gonna sign bigger deals.
They released their new album in October. S Club 7 are at 2.
So there you go, S Club 7 haven't made it 2 weeks at the top, which means a brand new number 1. Before that, who's on next week?
Tune in at 10:30 next week. We've got Mel B, Nelly and the Divine Comedy all on the show.
It's going to be a good show. Now then, this next lady is no stranger to the top spot, having been there 7 times with her old band, 3 times as a solo artist, and I'm sure she's going to enjoy it all over again this time, isn't she?
Yes, indeed. This version has fared slightly better than the one out at the moment. With its rhythm men, Geri Halliwell is the brand new CDK Saturday chart. Number 1. See you next week. Bye.
Nice. What is it? Geri Halliwell. I feel like I've heard that name before, but... Oh, right, she's Ginger Spice. Okay. She was the one that left. I know she did a cover of it. What's the original? I know it's the Weather Girls. Is it 70s? No, 82. Pause. Nice spray tan on it. Ginger Spice is very ginger today. I still like the original better, but this is not a bad cover. The USA beats Mexico again. I tell you what, we might not be that good at football, but we own Mexico. No, that's just how it is, brother. As far as that goes, that was actually a pretty good episode music-wise. I mean, having done a lot of 2000s Top of the Pops with a lot of shitty music, I wasn't sure what to expect. But Yeah, honestly, that was a pretty good one music wise. I'm Losing My Religion is one of my favorite songs ever. That song just fucking slaps. So that is really cool that they did that shit on there. Um, but and some of the songs I hadn't heard before, but I didn't know that Ginger Spice did a Raining Men cover. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I wonder how it feels. I do wonder how it feels to get a #1 hit, but it's a cover. You know what I mean? Like, #1 hit's #1 hit, but it's like, also, it's kind of not your song. I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know how I personally would feel about that. I'd probably, honestly, I'd probably just be happy to have a #1 hit, but like, you know, maybe would want to do it with my own song. I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel. I don't do music, but that was it for my reaction to CD UK. Thank you, I love using your points on this. I appreciate it. That is it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links that are on the video description down below, as well as names on my patrons. If you didn't know, you can be a patron on me for as low as $1 or £1. You'd access direction videos, as well as reading comments up to the early, sometimes more. With all that being said, though, my name is Taffy. It's been my reaction to CD UK, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.